Most Orlando suburbs are subdivisions with a gate and a sign. Winter Garden is an actual town. It was built on Citrus back in the 1880s. The storefronts nearly went empty in the 1990s. And then one controversial decision brought it all the way back. They tore up the railroad tracks down Plant Street and laid a bike trail through the middle of downtown. Today, it's consistently called the best small downtown in Central Florida. I'm Ryan Solberg with MaxLife Realty, and I help buyers find the right home out here in West Orange County. So let's answer the real question: is Winter Garden worth it? First, what Winter Garden actually is, because it's more than people expect. It was incorporated in 1908 in West Orange County, zip 34787. About 50,000 people live inside city limits. The whole identity runs through Plant Street. A real historic downtown with brick buildings, farm-to-table restaurants, Crooked Can Brewing, and a Saturday farmers market. And the single most important thing to understand is that Winter Garden has two completely different personalities living in one city: the historic downtown core and the brand new master plan village of Hamlin. Most buyers want one or the other. They rarely want both. Here's the single idea that defines this place: the West Orange Trail. Back in 1994, Orange County made the call to tear up the old Orange Belt Railroad tracks and pave a 22-mile rail trail in their place, and they routed it straight through the median of Plant Street. That one decision is what revived the entire downtown. At Winter Garden Station, Mile 5, you step off the trail directly in front of Crooked Can Brewing, Axum Coffee, and the Plant Street Market. You can literally bike to brunch. By 2010, the trail was pulling more than 1 million riders a year, and downtown property values climbed about 187% between 2012 and 2022. So where will you actually live? Winter Garden isn't one neighborhood. It's about 6 distinct sub-areas, and they range from century-old to brand new. Historic downtown is the Craftsman Bungalows, within walking distance of Plant Street. The most competitive micro-market in West Orange County, Hamlin is the modern lakefront village inside Horizon West, built from 2015 on. Stony Brook West is the big guard-gated golf community. Oakland Park is the certified green community on Lake Apopka. Waterlea is the amenity-packed D.R. Horton community with Disney fireworks views. And Johns Lake and Orchard Park are the established tree canopy neighborhoods. Now, the main draw, and the thing buyers always test: can you really walk to dinner downtown? On and around Plant Street, the answer is yes. This is a genuine small town corridor, not a tourist recreation. Crooked Can Brewing anchors the Plant Street Market, a 12,000 square foot food hall with about 20 vendors, including Axum Coffee, the best pour-over in West Orange County. The restored Edgewater Hotel, dating to 1927, anchors the block, and the Saturday Farmers Market draws crowds from across the county. For the everyday stuff, Winter Garden Village, out on SR 429, is an 80-store open-air center with Target, Lowe's, and more. Families ask about schools first, and Winter Garden runs on Orange County Public Schools, which earned an A from the state. The headliner is West Orange High School, ranked in the top 135 in Florida, with a 95% graduation rate and nearly 2,800 students. Elementary, though, is where it gets tricky, because your zone shifts by neighborhood. Maxie Elementary is a visual and performing arts magnet, Sunridge and Whispering Oak serve the Stony Brook west side. The newer Horizon High and Lakeview Middle serve the Hamlin and Horizon West growth area. One rule: always confirm your exact address on the OCPS Find My School tool before you make an offer. So, what does your budget actually buy? Winter Garden spans a wide range. Established single-family homes in places like Johns Lake and Orchard Park start around 380,000. Historic downtown bungalows near Plant Street run 400 to 900,000. That's the premium you pay for walkability and trail access. New construction in Hamlin and Waterley lands in the mid 400s to about a million. The established gated tier, like Stony Brook West, runs into the high 700s with a 2026 median around 669,000, and Lakefront on Lake Hancock or Lake Apopka pushes from 700,000 up past 2 million. Citywide, the median sits near 580,000. Location is the practical payoff, and it all runs on SR 429. The Western Beltway, Walt Disney World's main gate, is about 20 minutes south, with almost no traffic lights along the way, which is exactly why so many Disney and tourism families live here. Universal is roughly 25 to 30 minutes. Downtown Orlando is 30 to 40 via the 429 to the 408. Orlando International Airport runs 35 to 45, and Restaurant Row over in Dr. Phillips is about 20 minutes. The one honest catch: it's a toll road. If you commute daily, budget $80 to $150 a month for tolls and expect SR 50 through downtown to clog up eastbound in the late afternoon. Here's the one thing buyers get wrong, and it costs them homes. People walk in assuming Winter Garden is a normal suburban market where you lowball, negotiate 5 to 8% off list, and grind the seller down on desirable product here. That strategy loses every time. As of spring 2026, the citywide median was around 580,000, and the established gated communities were closing at about 98% of list price. Sellers are priced correctly and they are not conceding. The historic downtown homes near Plant Street are the tightest market of all. Price one right and it draws multiple offers and sells in days. So if you're shopping the best of Winter Garden, come ready to compete, not to haggle. So, is Winter Garden worth it? If you want a genuine walkable downtown, a 22-mile trail you can ride to dinner, West Orange High School, and SR 429 putting Disney 20 minutes away, it belongs at the top of your list. The only real decision is which Winter Garden, historic downtown character, or brand new Hamlin. I put the full breakdown, every sub area, every price tier, the schools, and the commute on our Winter Garden page. And if you want me to walk you through it and find the right home, call or text me at 321-373-3536. I'm Ryan Solberg with MaxLife Realty, and if this was helpful, subscribe, because I break down a different Central Florida community every week.